Scorpios, hello Scorpios. Welcome to your Who is Sending You Negative Energy reading. Scorpios, please keep in mind these messages may or may not resonate with you, as this is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, Scorpios, especially this one, I offer that under $10 on my Etsy shop. It's $8.88. Okay, so if you would like a personal reading, what I'm doing now, it's $8.88 on my Etsy shop. Or for the phone readings, it's $10 exact. So PayPal and Cash App, you text the number in the description box, and I give you my PayPal or whatever and Cash App. As soon as I get the payment, I start your reading. Or if anything else, all my readings are under $10. Anyway, Scorpio, this is going to be who's doing black magic on you, who's sending you those negative thoughts, those negative energies, that type of thing. Okay, we're about to start 2025. And I know at this time, everyone's out here talking about, I'm going to lose 20 pounds this year. I'm going to use 50 pounds. I'm going to transform my life in doing this and that. I'm going to be a millionaire this year. I'm going to start a business. Right? So, what I want to do is do some work, or do some, not work. I guess I am working. But I want to figure out who is sending you dark energy, trying to block and stop your progress for the new year. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get into this so you guys can know what's going on. And like I said, if you want a personal reading, this reading I'm doing on my Etsy shop is $8.88. And it's, it'd probably be better to have a personal reading because there's lots of Scorpios that watch this. Anyway, Scorpio, who's sending negative, evil eye, dark prayers, anything negative towards you guys? We have an Aries and a Capricorn, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. For some, it'll be an Aries. For some, it'll be a Capricorn. And for some, this could be two people doing this to you. You guys take what fits and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? So let's see. Tell me about this Aries doing the work on the Scorpio. What is the Aries doing to the Scorpio? What negative energy is the Aries sending you, Scorpio? So let's see. What are they sending the Scorpios? Spell work to make you become a drug addict. People may be viewing you as one, falling back into bad drugs again. All right, so Scorpio, for those of you that have some sort of addiction problem that you overcame, I'm talking to you right now, okay? Well, I'm talking to you, Scorpios, even if you didn't have an addiction problem. This could be as simple as you losing a bunch of weight, and now someone's saying that you're a drug addict because you lost a bunch of weight and you cracked out and skinny on drugs or something. Okay, so this Aries person is wanting you to fall back into bad habits again. So Scorpio, if you used to drink, if you used to do drugs, well, it does say drug addict, but I mean, to me, drinking is a drug because it's very addictive. So if there is anything that you were addicted to, someone wants you to go back to those old ways. Not someone, this Aries person wants you to go back to falling into bad habits with drugs or drinking or something. Now, if you guys are not into all that stuff, drugs, drinking, whatever, and you just lost a bunch of weight, there's an Aries person out here trying to get people to say that you're some drug addict or something, and that's how you lost a bunch of weight. Okay, so yeah. So Aries is doing this to you guys. So Scorpio, if you guys are, free from any drug, anything that you were addicted to, and you start to, one day you just get off work and you're like, oh man, I want to smoke this, or I want to drink this, or, anything like that. It's this Aries person trying to send this to you so that you fall back in those negative patterns, okay? So why is this person doing this to you? They have something to say about trusting. So Scorpio, this Aries person is sending you this because you had the mentality to clean your life up, and you trusted your spirit guides and angels that they were supporting you on getting clean and stopping you from helping you with your addiction problem. So, and this Aries person knows that. So you could be you could be very godly, or you went to some sort of meetings for this, and it really changed your life. The people in those meetings changed your life, Scorpio, and this person doesn't like that at all. So they want you because, I don't know, there's an Aries person jealous of you. They want you, like, I don't know, they want to be looked at as the better one, I guess. Tell me more on this Aries person. Yeah, look at that. Bad influences, unsupported family and friends, drugs and alcohol, bad habits. There's a person out here. Thank you. I did them myself a while ago. I have Jesus on my Jesus stickers on me. But I did these, and now they're chipping because I've been cleaning and whatnot. So anyway, Scorpio, I appreciate that though. Thank you. So yeah, so Scorpio, you have this Aries person. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. They want you looking like you're a crackhead, basically. They don't want people, if they're a family member, this family member doesn't have really much going on for them. So when you did whatever this was, this drinking, drugs, anything like that, it made this family member feel so good that you were a mess up, a screw up, a person that was out here with some addiction problem. It made them feel so great to know that. And now that you cleaned your life up, this Aries person is like panicking. They're like, oh my God, Aries cleaned their life up. I can't, or Scorpio cleaned their life up. I can't have that. I want this person to go back the way they were, because now people are not looking at me like I'm the good one or better or whatever. Maybe they don't have anything going on for them. And you did drugs, so they could always sit there and act like they were better than you because of it. I don't know. But you have an Aries person doing this to you. This could be a friend or a family member. It says unsupported family and friends. Okay, so yeah, you could have an Aries person that's a friend or a family member. We have a Capricorn that's trying to stop you, Scorpio, from shining. Plotting to stop you, your platform, work, boss, leader. So some of you guys could have platforms. For some of you guys, you could just be a boss, or you're a leader, or, something like that. Something that you do, you shine at whatever this is. And you have a Capricorn person out here upset because you're shining. And they want to stop you. They're trying to so if you have social media, if you have social media, if you have any platform or whatever, this person is trying to stop you from shining. Okay, yeah, this person wants to cause some sort of confusion. Okay, they don't like the fact that you're shining and you're out here living your best life and, just being happy, shining, doing you. So this is a Capricorn person doing this to you. So now, for the fun part, what's the Aries going to get for doing this to you? What is being sent towards the Aries for doing this to you guys? So this is kind of like a karma for them. They talk about you behind your back. Okay, so if this is resonating with you, Scorpio, and you have an Aries person that is trying to get you to become a drug addict or have some addiction problem again, people talk behind this person's back. Okay, that's what's coming for this person. So as this person, they can't sit there, this Aries person, Scorpio, can't sit there and say, oh yeah, look at the Scorpio. They're a drug addict, they're a drunk, they're this, they're that. Now you've cleaned your life up, right? So now they're trying to, the more they could be talking to other people about you and your addictions, or maybe they're making things up saying that, oh yeah, Scorpio fell back. I seen him have that drink at that Christmas party. If somebody offers you any sort of alcohol, and you are sober, don't take it. And don't let this person, Scorpio, sit there and be like, oh, it's just one. You can just have one. Go ahead and just have one. Don't fall for that, okay? Do not fall for anything. And even if it's any sort of drugs or substance abuse that you are clean from, there is somebody that's going to come around, this Aries person, or this Aries could have somebody, maybe it was a friend that you did drugs with or drank with. This Aries is trying to do some sort of shady setup with other people around, so that other people look at you and go, see, look, Scorpio's doing it. They're not sober. They're not clean. They're not this. They're not that. Okay, so don't fall for this, whatever it is. They're going to say, oh, just one. Just go ahead and have one. Don't fall for that shit, because they're ready to hide behind the corner, and then the second they see you do it, they could sit there and pop their camera out and be like, oh yeah, look, see, I told ya, look, oh, are you having fun, that type of thing. And now they have proof that you're out here getting drunk or wasted or doing something like this that you shouldn't be, or maybe it's, I don't know, something else, some sort of addiction that you cut out, and this Aries is jealous that you cut it out, so they're trying to get you to do it again. But whatever it is, people are going to be talking about it, okay? They're going to sit here and they're going to they're going to know that this person is full of crap, for one, and they're going to sit there and talk behind the Aries back, and the Aries is going to know and feel that they have people have eyes on them like that and laughing and talking about them, okay? So, but your guys' advice is, do not accept any substance or any alcohol. Stay sober, okay? You got this, and you can do this, and you have an Aries person trying to make you look bad in front of others, okay? So just know that this Aries is trying to set you up, okay? So don't accept anything. Put your foot down with it and be like, no, I'm clean, I'm sober, I don't need that stuff to make me happy. You know what makes me happy? Life, loving me for who I actually am. I don't need a drug or alcohol for people to love me or whatever. Okay, so give me one on the Capricorn. What is the Capricorn gonna face here? So the Capricorn, okay, so Scorpio, you have a Capricorn trying to stop and block you from shining, right? They could have went to somebody and stopped your success, stopped you from shining somehow. This could be you're on, like I said, social media, YouTube, anything where you're shining. This could be at work. You could be great at your job and loving your job and just happy-go-lucky, and you're shining at whatever this is, and this person is trying to cause you confusion. Now, this person could have went to some sort of practitioner, and this practitioner said, oh yeah, Capricorn, I'll give you this protection pouch. Keep it with you at all times, and this negative energy that we're sending the Scorpio is not going to come back and bite you in the ass. All right, so that's what this Capricorn thinks. By whatever, they're holding on to some sort of pouch with, I don't know, they're holding on to some sort of pouch that they're thinking it's going to protect them from getting their karma. Nope, that's not the case. Don't do shit, because it's going to come back on you. Spying on you is part of their daily routine. So they're going to have someone spying on them and watching them 24/7, or they're going to go through some karma, big time karma. I don't know what karma this is, but whatever this is, they're scared now that you're going to be watching them look stupid as shit out here, because they, were trying to stop you in work or shining or whatever. So now, Scorpio, this Capricorn's over here like panicking, like, oh my God, does the Scorpio know what I was doing? Now they're going to be spying on you all the time, like scared, and because they're out here looking like a damn clown, right? So whatever happened is, they're ashamed, they're embarrassed, they're going to be looking like a jackass. They're ashamed, they're embarrassed, and now they're in a panic and on guard, and they just think like they're, I don't know, They're nervous for you to find out what they were doing. Because whatever this is, they're going to get their karma for it. And they want to know, whatever they did to you, do you know about what they did? And are you now watching them get their karma? Okay, so that's what this Capricorn is doing. Alrighty, so what are you guys being guided to focus on at this time? What are my Scorpios being guided to focus on at this time? One of them fell down. We have just be, okay? So just be. Right now, I feel like there's heavy energy in the air to where people are well, like I said, it's 2025. We're about to be in 2025 in a couple weeks, right? So there's people that don't have the mentality to quit doing drugs or quit drinking or quit thinking a certain way. People don't have the mentality that other people do. And this is one of the reasons why I did this reading, is because there's a lot of people, because they don't have the mentality to do better for themselves, they want to go out and attack the ones that do have the mental to do better for themselves. And you guys have people out here trying to block and stop you from doing better for yourself, and they're trying to set you up. So, you know, it will set you backwards. And we are not going backwards. We are going forward in 2025. So whatever this addiction was, could be food, drink, alcohol, whatever. It does say drug addict on the card, and there is drug addict on this card. So whatever it is to you, though, it could be a way you thought, your thought process. It could be food, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs. Whatever it is, you stopped it. And there is this Aries person trying to set you back. Don't allow this person to do that. So we have just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. Okay, so someone is trying to stop this. They want to stop you from being you. You know that you were unhealed and you took the steps to heal yourself, and just be you. Okay, people are trying to stop you for just being you. All right, this could be love. All right, see how she's guarding her heart? Like, she's guarding her heart. So you could be an Aries woman watching this, and maybe you know, you had an abusive relationship. Maybe you went through a lot of negative relationships, so you drank or you did drugs or something, and now you quit. And now you have people trying to stop and block you from being just you. They want you to pick up a bottle or out doing drugs or something and be the old version of you. So just be you. You guys are on the right track. Stay on the right track. Oh, so... And I don't have fruit in my house right now. I have bananas, but I just bought those and they're fresh. Right now, I'm smelling rotten fruit. People are looking at you like you're a rotten fruit. They want like you're just a bad person. Like you're out here doing drugs, and look at the Scorpio, like they're not worth anything. Okay, so yeah, someone is trying to... yeah, you guys are out here doing your shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. You guys are out here putting the work in, and you have a person, an Aries person or a Capricorn person, really trying to stop you from being you. Okay, so now that you guys know this, make sure you be you even harder. All right, so on those days where you feel like giving up, don't grab that bottle. Don't go to that, you know, don't get that fix of anything. You know, be happy doing something that makes you happy without the alcohol. Like, I was a drunk and I drank myself to death. That's how I became doing this. And I'll get on that topic one day and make a video on it and everything. But, yeah, I drank myself to death. And because of that, there's times where I feel like I don't do anything. I don't smoke. I don't drink. The only thing I do is coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I love my coffee. And water. That's the only thing I'll drink. Coffee and water. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that. And I know that people looked at me as a drunk because I was heartbroken. I was in a lot of pain. I was suffering and I wanted to end my life because of it. So I did. And because of that, I now have people sending me the same thing, the same energy. They want me to go back because I can smell alcohol. There's times where I can smell it. There's times where I'm waking up with a hangover and I know I didn't even drink. I don't drink a drop. I don't do any of that. So I know these people that are in my life that know that I've cut this out of my life and did better for myself and I am better now. I have people that are sending me this negative energy. So, like I said, when it comes to this drug, whatever you quit doing, you're going to have a craving for that. And when I ended up quitting drinking after, I died from it and all that, I started doing better for myself. I had people attacking me and they would want me to go back and they would offer it to me all the time. And I'm like, no, I don't drink. No, come on, just have one. No, I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. And they just kept saying, oh, just have one, just have another, just have one. You're fine. Just, you can control yourself. If you did it, you have somebody in your energy trying to do that to you guys. Okay, so make sure that you guys are making yourselves happy and doing the shadow work. So, what makes me happy is cleaning my home, taking care of my children, and decorating. Okay, I like to do that. I also love this. I love doing what I do. That makes me happy. I like to take trips on the beach. That makes me happy. So you guys, make sure that you guys go do things that make you happy, because you have people out here, and it doesn't have to be alcohol. It doesn't have to be drugs. It could be a thought process. For example, if you were a really jealous person and now you're not a jealous person, now you have people out here going, oh yeah, Scorpio, I'll trigger you, watch this. And next thing you know, they're out here trying to show their ass in front of your person and to get a response or something out of you. And now this could even be your own damn spouse doing this because they want to test you. And this is Spirit's way of testing you. So just be you, okay? So just make sure that you guys are you. You know who you are. You know you're not that old person and that old version of yourself, okay? So yeah. I'm going to quit rambling though, and I'm going to get on to the next reading because I have some things to do, and I have a grocery delivery on its way, so I need to take care of that. But Scorpios, there are people trying to set you back in 2025, okay? So make sure that you guys are just happy. Just transmute the energy, and if you feel like doing something that's, the old version of you, go out and try something new and say, this is the year I'm going to do this, instead of people trying to get you in this negative energy where you're going to fall backwards and just have one, So make sure you guys don't slip up. Okay, it's okay to fall, just get back right up again and do it. But there, I'm telling you guys, if you slip up one time, this Aries person, now this could be Aries anywhere in their chart, okay? It doesn't have to be your Aries sister that's jealous of you and she's out here going, oh, okay, I'm going to bait you and set you up. Watch this. This could be anyone, and they could have Aries placements anywhere. But for what I'm reading, it's an Aries and a Capricorn out here trying to sabotage you guys. But yeah, so go out and do something happy. Make yourself happy. If you guys feel like falling back into anything, go out and do something. Say 2025 is going to be my year to try something new, and go out, just walk out the door and, think of anything you wanted to do and go do it, okay? Or start manifesting it. I don't know. But stay away from this, all right? It's very toxic. And it's going to set you guys back this year. All right, so Scorpios, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to quit rambling now. This right here is, I'm sorry, but I got to say this. This right here is a very touchy subject for me because, I was an alcoholic and I didn't do drugs, but I did drink, and I drank myself to death. And, I have people that know that I thought cared about me And I see that they didn't. So I know how people can be. And that's why I wrote this on the card, because I know that, you know, you think you have friends and family that, you know, want to see you do better and quit things. But in reality, they're really trying, they're jealous of you. They're jealous because you stopped. And if it was them, they would continue. They don't have the mentality to stop. And, you know, so when it comes to this, it's like a very touchy subject for me, because, you know, I know that there's people who try to tempt me that I thought cared about me and my well-being. In reality, they didn't give a shit about me. They just wanted me beneath them and made me feel little so they can sit there and feel like, well, I'm not a drunk, so ha ha ha, the drunk over there, you know. And yeah, so I don't want you guys going through this. I know how hard it was. I mean, it took me dying almost twice. I died once, met Jesus, was told to, you know, be doing this. And then I almost died. You know, I didn't drink like a whole lot. I'd have a drink maybe once a month on a weekend, but I had a surgery. I'm not going to tell you everything about the surgery, but I had an organ removed, and I had something that was going to one of my other organs that could have killed me. So, and I ate bacon, and that's what triggered it, and a drink. Okay, so I ended up in the hospital, and I could have died that time too. So, all because of my addiction to alcohol. So, I know, and I wasn't drinking like, you know, committing my, you know, trying to die because I was sad and depressed, but it was because, you know, that I had that energy sent my way. Go ahead, Felicia, just have one. And then I would have one. I would only drink on, you know, once every full moon or blue moon or whatever on a weekend, and it would be like 5 months, and then I'd have that one drink. That one drink almost killed me a second time. So yeah, I don't drink at all anymore, not a drop. I don't care if Jesus drank wine or not, I ain't drinking nothing. So I learned my lesson. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you guys learn your lesson. Don't fall for it. People are going to sit there and try to tempt you. All right. So don't be tempted to fall back in any way. Okay. If it's a thought process, don't fall into it. If it's an alcohol, don't fall into it. If it's drugs, don't fall into it. People are trying to tempt you, Scorpios. Now, with that being said, I'm going to close it out right there. You guys take care and happy holidays. Bye.